up, everybody? Crazy Cap here. Just want to share with you an update. First off, dig the new hat. Iowa Hawkeyes, go Hawks. We're going to have an awesome season this year. This video is actually kind of a couple of things. It's kind of an update to my move and my preparation for school myself. But the other reason is this is also kind of a video for one of Mika Kitty's most recent videos. She asked a question as far as, she actually asked a couple of questions. She asked, how old I am. I'm 24 years old, born in 1985. I'm almost 25, so on September 27th here, I'm going to be going out and celebrating my birthday because that's when my birthday is. So I hope to hear a lot of birthday wishes from everybody, be it through Facebook or YouTube or whatever. The other question she asked was if I was older, if I was way past middle school, older than middle school, what would I tell myself in middle school? To be honest, I was actually kind of hated throughout elementary school, middle school, and most of high school too. Anybody from my old high school that sees this, I'm doing a lot better than I have been. I hope everybody's doing the same, but I'll admit I wasn't really well liked. It sounds like Mika Kitty wasn't either, but then again, not everyone can be popular. But if there's one thing I would actually tell myself, my middle school self, is don't let everybody get to you. People were out to, I got the feeling that people were out to basically berate me just so that I would fail at everything. Just to get a rise out of me, whatever. I was honestly the kind of person that sometimes you would wonder if I would show up at the school and start shooting. Trust me, I'm not like that. My parents did not raise a fool. As far as Mika's questions, those are my answers. I'm 25. I might only be a month away from it, but damn it, I'll say it. I'm 25 years old. And if there was anything that I wanted to tell myself from middle school is don't let it, it's basically just don't let everyone trample all over you. Nowadays, I'm trying to do everything I can to try to better myself, so that maybe in the hopes that by the time I get to my 10-year anniversary, 10-year high school graduation, that perhaps, I can tell everybody, what adventures I've been on, where I've been, what I've been doing, and people can, hopefully look at me and say, hey, he's not doing too bad for himself. But yeah, right now, and I'm kind of glad to be going back to school myself. This is my last night here in the Robin Hill Apartments. Tomorrow, or rather, since I shouldn't necessarily say tomorrow because it's now Tuesday, the 31st. Later on today, around 10 a.m., everyone's going to show up. Sounds like my mom and dad are going to be here, my friend Sydney, my friend Jason, not the roommate Jason, the other Jason, the Jason you met. Let me think. Who else? Neil's going to be here. I don't remember if I mentioned one of my supervisors, Jim. He might be here. I might have a visit later on from Lindsay, a good friend of mine. Let me kind of give you a quick peek around here, kind of where's going on. You can see I've been moving all my stuff around here. Yeah, you can see the John Belushi poster in the back. And just kind of looking around here. Yep, I'm watching wrestling, so go figure. Brought a few of the chairs out from the living room. And of course, as you saw, hey look, it's my lunch. I actually have a laptop, and that right there, it's not actually just a regular Windows computer. I've been trying to play with it as a server hopefully that will come in handy, considering how one of my classes at AIB College of Business here in Des Moines is for Windows Server 2003. And we're walking along here. I showed you before, yep. Jason's room is empty. Whatever. He actually had a view, because that window right there you see had a good view of the pool. Behold, my room is no longer cluttered. And in less than 12 hours, it won't have anything in it at all. I still have all of my clothes yet to pack, but I don't think I've got anything left to pack it in. So that might be a problem. Anyways, this is kind of a quickie video, maybe, unless I go on another rant. But yeah, I mean, overall, you know, I wasn't necessarily the most popular person in school, but I managed. Especially afterwards, you know, something about me that drives, a little something about me. I've got this instinctive drive to make myself better, so that, like I said earlier, hopefully by my 10-year class reunion, I can basically tell everybody what I've been up to, and people will look at me and respect me a little bit more. And you can think what you want. For those of you that were in my class and see this, that's up to you, but... And I realize that some people don't change very much. And I realize that some people do. I can't guarantee that within the next 4 years, since it's been 6 years ago this year that I graduated in 2004 out of West Hancock High School in Britt, Iowa. Go Eagles! And by the way, since I'm going to AIB, I also have to say it again. Go Eagles! But as far as the rest of that goes, you know, I'm going to continue to improve myself, both in college and in my life in general. Hoping that by the time my 10-year reunion comes around, I will have at least either been married and or have gotten a business, at least in the works, as far as getting started. That way people, you know, I can tell people what I've been doing and see what they think. And I can't guarantee that any of you will accept me. For those of you who used to be in my high school graduating class, I hope you are all doing good. And, you know, for those, if I don't see any of you until the reunion, then I guess, you know, hope to hear some good stories from you at the reunion in about 4 years. You know, see where everyone's at, see where everyone, you know, who's married, who's not, who's got kids. I hope to have a kid one day, preferably a girl myself. I kind of had the idea earlier tonight that if I ever have a girl, my first daughter's, I'm going to name her Olivia, after Olivia Munn. She's my favorite. Excuse me. Trying to think here. But yeah, I just lost track of thoughts. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this one here. So I hope to be giving you an update here within the next 24 hours. I'll give you a tour of the new place and take one last good look around. Everyone say goodbye to the old apartments. Yes, goodbye shithole. Goodbye to absolute hell. I never want to come back here again for any reason, preferably. I've seen the new apartment. They were still cleaning it, but I still got the keys today. So I'm all set for tomorrow. I even prepared for everyone coming over. I am going to see if I can get my ma to make some burgers for us later on. I bought some hamburger patties and some buns and plates and all that, and some water for those of us helping out with the move. So I'm sure everybody would appreciate it. So, but you will be hearing from me again in the next 12 hours. Till then, Crazy Cat tells you to live long and abide.